Alright guys, how are you? My name is Phil Polite. I'm in sales with Infiniti. This video I'm doing today is actually for all the customers and consumers out there looking to buy a car in the future. Just try to help you out. I had a customer yesterday that had a 2011 G25. The car was worth $14,000, but their payoff was $18,500, so they were rolling in close to $6,000. They didn't take my advice on going into a lease. I'm going to show you why the best way to hide in equity is to lease a car instead of financing another car. I'm going to tell you why. Now, we have two ways. We have a lease and a finance, okay? The lease payment was going to be about, let's say, $625 for 39 months. 39-month term. She wanted to be on a finance for 72 months at $500. I'm going to tell you why this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense is because right now she's already in the hole $6,000, and by getting into another finance, she's going to be in a bigger hole. Now, $625 over the course of 3 years, out of pocket, she's going to pay a total of $24,375. So over 3 years on a lease, she's at $24,375. But at the end of the lease, she doesn't owe anybody. She starts from scratch, zero. Now, at the end of the 72-month term, she's going to be paying $36,000. She's going to be paying $12,000 more to get into a finance over the course of the term. I'm going to tell you why this isn't bad. For one, most people don't like the lease because they say they don't own their car. But this lady didn't own her car anyway because she still had a payoff of $14,000. Now, the problem with this scenario is she's already behind $6,000. Once you buy the car, you have to pay for taxes, tax, interest rate. So the car, by the time you take it off the lot, isn't going to be worth what you paid for it. So she's going into more inequity. So when she's paying this car off, she's just going to be dumping, how can I say it, trash into trash. It's just going to be a spiral period. So this is the best way to do it. Leasing over the finance. She saves $12,000 at the end of her lease. She's at zero. If she chose to finance again, she wouldn't be at zero. The car will never be worth what she owes. Another reason why you want to lease is because what most people say is you want to buy things that appreciate and rent things that depreciate. Cars depreciate. It's better to lease a vehicle with a small monthly payment. Now I just want to share that for anybody that's coming to buy a new car soon, but also I want to share is don't be car broke, okay? I was trying to get her into a $20,000 car which lowered her payment. It was a nice car, Honda Pilot. But she wanted to get into a $35,000 car, an Infiniti, which would be higher on her payment. Now she started talking about, no, I have to have a luxury car. She started talking about the Mercedes. I'm going to show you something else, okay? I told her it's better to have a high payment at $625 than have a $500 payment on a Mercedes with high miles. Because let's say the Mercedes costs you $1,200, $1,400 a year just for the maintenance on it. Now you're spending $1,200 a year on maintenance for an older Mercedes that might not have a warranty. If you break that down to monthly payments, about $100 a month. So automatically, that increases your monthly payment to $600, and you're financing this for 72 months. So just off top, it's better to go into a lease, be scot-free after 3 months, instead of getting something that's going to cost you more down the long run. She didn't take my advice, but I had to explain it to her to help me out. Hey, it was good speaking to you. More videos to come soon. If you need anything, contact me. Thank you.